Hey friends, welcome to Eyezz. I'm Jarrett and today we're going to be talking about buying records in person, like at a record shop, and what are the pros and cons of buying your vinyl in person. Also, I'm going to be making a second video about buying records online, which will be like the second part of this video, so be looking out for that one as well. Okay, first let's talk about the pros of buying in person. Well, the most obvious thing is that if they're not sealed, you can inspect the records before you buy them. You can take them out and you can check them for scratches, warps, and any other problems before you actually decide to pay for them. So that's a huge benefit. And if it's a new record that's still sealed, well, you can check out the outer packaging to gauge whether or not the record could be damaged inside. Also, it's easy to return if there is in fact a problem with that record. You can easily go back to the store and return the defective record and get either a refund or store credit. So that's really nice. There's also no shipping when you're buying or returning records in person, so that's a huge bonus. You won't need to wait for packages to be delivered or received. There's also the fun of crate digging, which is looking through various records and maybe discovering something new. You might find records that you hadn't planned on and they could turn out to be really amazing. Also, all the records, with the exception of the bargain bin area, are usually organized by genre so you can find exactly the type of music that you're looking for. Also, one really cool benefit to buying in person is the possible relationships you could build with the staff or other customers. I feel that at some record shops, there really is a nice sense of community, and that's something that's really important. Okay, now let's talk about the cons. First, there's usually less selection, so if you're looking for many specific records, you might not be able to find all of them. Also, on average, the records you'll find in shops usually tend to be more on the expensive side due to the fact that you're also paying a markup in order to pay for the record shop's rent and also the salaries of their staff. There's also the physical aspects of visiting a shop in person and all the logistical stuff, kind of like the time it takes you to drive over, the gas you're spending to get there, sometimes even the struggle to find parking. All of those things should definitely be considered. Also, once you get there, maybe the venue is really crowded, maybe it's really loud, or maybe the lines are really long. These are also things you should think about. Now, regardless of the cons I just mentioned, I still love going to record shops for the overall experience, but it is important for us to talk about these things before we go and buy our records in person. Now, do you find yourself buying records more in person or online? I want you to let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, join the vinyl revolution, give this video a thumbs up, and hit subscribe, because I'm going to be coming out with a lot of great videos every week that you're not going to want to miss. Be sure to find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and more. All the links are in the description below, and most importantly, friends, keep spinning that vinyl.